and I'm gonna be showing you guys today my CPR certificate. And as you can see, it has the cross on it for Red Cross. And yeah, they gave me my training certificate, and I'm gonna be working with babies this summer. I got my work cut out for me, so yeah, I just wanted to come on here and talk to you guys and tell you guys, give you guys an update on what's been going on. And yeah, so and I also want to encourage you guys to also, you know, hopefully after this video, you know, you guys will be interested in also being CPR certified, and you know, you guys will go through it. It's only a few hours long, I would say maybe 3 hours, you know, a few hours, and it doesn't take a long time. It's not hard. You just pay attention to what's being taught, and you know, at the end, you know, they're going to take down your contact information. They're going to email you the CPR certification, and I'm going to be telling you guys why it's so essential now that we have a CPR certification. And a CPR certification, you have to renew it every 2 years. This is my first time receiving it. I didn't know, you know, how essential it was, you know, to really have it until I took the class. It's a really serious thing. It's not anything to be played with. I noticed with CPR certification, you're saving lives. You are saving lives. So you, in a sense, you are a hero. You know, if you were ever to run into a situation, you know, when someone isn't breathing, someone stops breathing, or someone, you know, just got hurt, they even certify you for first aid. So just in case someone's bleeding, you know, they got a cut, you can stick, you know, wrap up their wound. It's very, very essential. I wish I actually got it sooner. I didn't know, you know, the really importance of it, but I wish I got it sooner. I actually had to get it because I'm going to be working with kids this summer. I'm going to be working with probably like around 3 years old, and you know, they're little, so they don't really, so you know, they can pick up things. They can pick up you know, things on the ground, like something that they find, like a marker top, and you know, it could get lodged in their throat, God forbid, and a lot of stuff can happen, God forbid. And you just have to be ready. You have to be prepared. Not only that, but like, think about it, God forbid something happened to your family or your friends, something happened, and you know, when you're CPR certified, you have the right by law to be able to help that person, whether it's doing the Heimlich maneuver, which they actually changed the name. It's no longer called the Heimlich maneuver, but it's still the same thing. You know, it opens your eyes when you take a CPR class. I recommend you all go out and, you know, take it. It shouldn't be that expensive. It shouldn't be that expensive. My job actually paid for me to have it because, you know, it's mandatory, and you know, they wanted everybody to, you know, be prepared working with little kids. But you know, it's a blessing to know that God forbid something was to happen, you know how to take care of the situation. You know how to keep that person breathing until the ambulance comes. You know what to do in the situation. You know how to operate the AED machine. It's a lot that goes into it. When you go into CPR, they're gonna have you working with like little dummies, you know, little dummies, and some of the dummies are like, you know, they can like a human-sized dummy, and then you have the babies, which are like, they're kind of big babies though, but they're babies, and they show you, because it's two different ways that you have to help both of them, like young kids. It's a certain way that you have to help infants because they're so little, they can't have, you know, the regular procedures done, you know, as an adult can, because they're small and they can't really handle all of that. So it's a certain way you have to do it. Then it's a certain way you have to do adults, you know, in order for them to get enough oxygen and, you know, stay alive. So just by having this, you're gonna feel like you're so equipped. They actually give you they're actually going to give you this bag, this starting kit, when you go to the class, and it's going to have like a bandage inside of it. It's going to have a mouth-to-mouth cover so that you don't get any diseases from the person that you're doing mouth to mouth with, aka CPR, and they're going to give you you know, just different stuff that can help you, you know, different stuff. They're going to give you, like, of course, gloves, because you want to make sure that you're always using gloves, so that, like I said, you don't get the person, you know, if the person has any diseases or sicknesses, you don't want it to spread to you. So I highly recommend the class. It was actually really fun. You get to meet new people, you know, like-minded individuals as yourself, and that's what I really liked about the class. It was very exciting to you know, really feel, you know, like a hero. When you go there, you're gonna feel like a hero. They're gonna walk you through everything. You're gonna go through a PowerPoint presentation. I don't want to tell you guys everything, because hopefully you guys are gonna go into it and, you know, be excited as I was about it. You know, just knowing that you can save a life and help your family, God forbid. Just knowing that you know what to do in case of an emergency, just knowing that you're CPR certified, is one of the best feelings in the world. And a lot of people don't have this talk, you know, anymore about CPR, but, you know, it's really needed, because a lot of crazy stuff happening nowadays. So, and after my 2 years is up for my certification, then I believe I'm going to renew it, you know, just so I can make sure I have it, because it comes in handy. And they even taught me how to do, you know, how to do the Heimlich on myself if I ever need to. So honey, I'm equipped, honey. I'm equipped. So I'm excited about that. So hopefully you guys will consider, you know, doing CPR training with Red Cross. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And Chantel Janae is out.